right, everybody. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. My goodness, it is hot out. Feels like it's 90 degrees, but it's actually 84 degrees. So that the humidity's not too bad out there, but it's not, it's like 61%. So it's not terrible. Let's go ahead and take a look outside and see what we've got. Let me adjust that screen out just a little bit because it's got moved around on me when I was resetting everything here. So it's 84 degrees outside. My goodness, that is definitely pretty warm out. I'm trying to get it back up here. For some reason, it wants to do this sometimes. Okay. $84 degrees out. Sorry, it took it a minute to come up. Didn't know what was going on with it. No rain out there at all, but we have had some warm temperatures. 84 degrees here at our station, which is pretty much right in Skirrum. Geraldine, it's 83 degrees. A little bit, well, we just dropped down a little bit to 83, so that's a little bit, not much of a change, but a little bit. Around 84, closer to Collinsville, 83 over around Boaz and Albertville. Actually, looks like that is 87 around Boaz. Let me correct myself there. Around 83 to 84 around the Albertville area. So overall, warm out. Looking up, let's move up to Jackson County. Take a look. I don't think there's a lot of sensors up there. It looks like there's a few. 86 around Hollywood, 81 around Pleasant Groves, 84 High Top, 86 around Bridgeport, and 88 around Stevenson. So just pretty warm across the area. Some areas are already at 90. Looks like there's already a sensor there along Breezeway Bay. It's got a reading of 90 degrees there. So yeah, it is a very, very warm day across the area. Let's take a look at the wind speed. Not too bad. Some areas are getting some 10 mile per hour wind gusts. Others, getting about what we're getting here. None to maybe 1 to 5. Looks like it's been sustained at around 4 or 9 miles per hour. Let me correct myself. It has been, it's peaked at 9 miles per hour, sustained in between 1 and 4 miles per hour. So that's what we've got so far. Let's move on and we'll take a look at the forecast outlook for today. Looking pretty nice for today. It'll be sunny, no chance of rain today. Moving on to Wednesday, sunny, some clouds, 30% chance of showers or storms, highs around 82, lows of 66. For Thursday, 30% chance of more showers or storms, highs 86, low 67. Most areas remain dry Wednesday and Thursday. Can't rule out a few pop-up showers or storms out there. Friday could be some severe weather to the west of us. We're keeping an eye on a system that will be coming out of Arkansas and out to the northwest. That will be along a slow-moving cool front that'll try to make its way here. Very odd to be having cool fronts in the summertime, but we've seen it. I've seen it before plenty of times. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on the weather situation Friday. Don't expect nothing really big Friday, but we're watching it. Highs 87, low 69. Saturday, a lot better chance of severe weather. Storm Prediction Center already has this outline for a threat, and we'll check that out in a minute. High 83, low 68. Some of that rainfall and storms could be heavy Saturday. Let's look at the official Storm Prediction Center outlook for Friday. Looks like that will affect the northwest portions, northwest corner of Alabama, around the Florence area. Primary threats at this time, damaging winds. A lot of information missing, so we don't have a lot to work with. Looking at Saturday, pretty much, a good chunk of the area under a slight risk of severe thunderstorms, and this will be adjusted out a little bit. Right now, it's a little far out, so you'll see these adjusted, and we'll get a better idea of what it's actually going to do. But right now, slight risk of severe thunderstorms for most of the state. In northwest portions anyway, anywhere from Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Decatur, Florence, Huntsville, Gadsden, Talladega, all under that threat of severe thunderstorms. So what does the GFS think? Let's think it's some pretty heavy stuff comes in here by either late Saturday or Sunday. Timing is completely off with this stuff, so I'll just tell you, GFS has been terrible on timing, so we really don't know when it'll move in, but we do know some of it could be pretty heavy. As you can see, there's some of that red showing up. Some of it could be heavy. So let's look at the hazards discussion. Of course, Wednesday, Thursday, as mentioned, partly cloudy, low 20-30% chance of showers or storms. Highs expected to reach the mid and upper 80s. Friday through Monday, a slow-moving cold front will near the Tennessee Valley late this week. Medium to high 40-90% chances of showers or storms. Some storms Friday and Saturday could become severe. very heavy rainfall, especially Saturday, could lead to flash flooding. Unfortunately, but I will take I'll take the rainfall over a drought. I guess any day. Looking at the rainfall amounts between pretty much now to the 9th of June, which is Monday, some areas could see maybe a little over 2 inches of rainfall, depending on the pretty much the way the system comes in, where the heaviest will be. We still don't know where the heaviest rainfall will be at, but some areas could see 1+ inch, some areas could see 2+ inches, and some areas could possibly see more, depending on where the heaviest rainfall sets up at. So let's take a look at the 6 through 10 day temperature probability outlook. Looks like we average out in North Alabama. Much of North Alabama averages out on temperatures thanks to that slow-moving cold front that'll come in, or rather cool front. We don't call them cold fronts this time of year. So cool front between the 8th and 12th time frame. So it does look to average out temperature-wise, which will be nice. But, I don't know that it'll feel much like summer, but that can change quick. Rainfall outlooks, well above average. All of North Alabama, really, really pretty high up, well above average chances of rain, the 8th to the 12th time frame. So that being said, there's a possibility of more rain and storms on the way. We'll watch for severe weather this weekend. Lots of details still have not came in yet. So we'll get ready to wrap it up with our sponsor here, Mr. Dylan Snyder at Alabama Living Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, you can give him a call at 256-979-4330. Like him on Facebook as well. Go check it out. Lots of nice homes and stuff. And I believe he even sells homes, if I read that correctly. I'm pretty sure he does. Of course, real estate agent. So, yeah, go check him out. Couldn't beat him. He's a great guy. I talked with him. Been sponsoring us for I don't know how long now. So probably 2 years, I'm going to guess. So we really, really appreciate him. And also RKG Automotive Group, lots of nice cars. Go check them out on Facebook. Give them a like as well. And you can call them at 256-323-7323 for more information. And also we have Mr. Wade Swartz here. Pretty much can do just a little bit of anything. Tree and stump removal, excavation, dirt work, bucket work, demolition, and debris hauling. He can do anything. If you got a big tree down in your yard, you can't get rid of it, can't cut it up, give him a call, 256-558-9910, and we'll get ready to wrap it up here. So thanks to everybody so much, and for the sponsors, and for all those that bought shirts. So let's take a look at the comments. We'll get right to that. If it'll show up. There we go. Jimmy and Stephanie Long is 87 in Sneed. I do not doubt that a bit at all. It is very, very warm outside today. Mr. Mike, how are you doing there, brother? Good to see you. Look forward to seeing you Friday if nothing happens. I do have your shirts ordered. I've got to make a phone call back to the company because I've made a mistake somewhere because I added a few to the list kind of at the last minute and I messed myself up. So got to make a call to them and see who's, how many I ordered and which ones I'm missing and all that. But I'll get it all straightened out. Isaiah, hello. Doing good. Hope you're doing good as well out there. Don't get too hot. I know it's easier said than done. It feels like it's 90 here. It's only 84 degrees. I still can't believe that. The station on top of the house says it's 92 degrees. However, there's a lot of heat radiating from that roof, so that's why it's so hot up there. 92 degrees. The winds are out of the east at 3 miles per hour, gusting up to 9 at times, but looks like that's went down a good bit. Austin Culpepper, hello. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you on. I appreciate you watching. Okay, everybody, going to wrap it up at 2:22. Got to make some phone calls. Y'all have a good day. May Yeshua bless each and every one of y'all, and y'all have a good rest of your evening. And we'll update again as soon as we get some more information in. So have a good day, everybody. We'll see you on the next.